Guess who's back? Back again. Nano's back. Tell a friend. I forgot to do my chat. Don't look at me. I forgot. Give me a second. Guys, it's been a minute, okay? It's been a minute! Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss me? I missed you. I missed everyone so much. Oh my god, I wanted to stream so bad, but the relay that I did, I swear to God, my computer just about exploded. I like felt it because it was on my lap. I had a laptop, so I had it like this crazy setup where I had my laptop on my lap, and then I had my phone on my laptop, and then I was holding my mic in my hand, sitting in the closet. It was pretty bad, and I felt my laptop like burning my skin. Like, I took it off, like I took the laptop off after the stream, and I checked my legs. Like, it literally looked like I had been sitting out in the sun without sunscreen for like 4 hours. Like, they were bright red, hot to the touch. It was pretty bad. But I was pretty impressed with my laptop. I feel like it did pretty well for itself for that stream. Like, she put in some work, but she was also working. She was working. I got the whole stream. It seemed like there wasn't a ton of scuff. Like, I watched the VOD. It seemed like I didn't really cut out that much. I was pretty happy. I was thoroughly impressed. Laptops are surprisingly not made for laps. I know, it's so sad. I need to get, well, no, because I wouldn't travel with it. I was like, I need to get one of those little, like, fan things that you, like, put your laptop on to put on your lap. But then, like, that's so bulky. I'm not going to take that with me when I travel. That would be silly. But I don't know. It worked really well. Sounds like a very bad setup, and I assume the laptop not used to streaming. Well, no, it's not used to that at all. But that was the only thing I could do. I was in a packed house full of very loud family members that could have very easily doxed me. So I had to, I had to work with what I got. But she pulled through. It worked, mostly, I feel. Kinda, a little bit, right? I feel like it was fine. It was, aside from my lap cooking, like, we got it done. We got it done, and that's all that matters. And it was really fun, and I was happy that I was able to participate in the relay. I was really, really happy because I liked doing stuff like that. And I don't get invited to stuff like that very often, so when I do get invited, it's really exciting. So I knew that I was going to be out of town whenever she invited me, but I was like, I want to do it so bad. But it was really fun. My trip was okay. I was just kind of bored a lot of the time with like, I love spending time with my family, but I was really just kind of sitting there, like, twiddling my thumbs. I was like, I really wish I can just go home and stream. But the wedding itself was really fun. I did not catch the bouquet. But I didn't expect to. Ow! Oh my god, I did my nails. I saw that, or no, not I saw. You saw! I posted them on Twitter. And I just, like, slammed my hand into the table, and it hurt really bad. Congrats on your wedding? Heck no! It was my cousin's wedding. It was a very beautiful ceremony. It was friends and family. It was kind of like a little family reunion, which was nice. But I get really bored at weddings, so I brought... Guys, this is a secret. Do not tell a single member of my family. But I brought my ray guns. And, like, halfway through the reception, I got really bored, and so I started listening to music on my Raycons. And I started playing Project Sekai at one point. And I brought my Kindle too, and I was reading. I got really bored, guys. I got really bored. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't dance, and there was a lot of old people there, and I was bored, so I was reading and listening to music in my Raycons and playing Project Sekai. I did that a lot. Like, my family would be like having family time, like having, you know, like we would have dinner together, and then my whole family would be like, let's play a game, and I'd be like, oh, I'm really tired, I'm gonna go to bed, and I would go to my room and I would just read on my Kindle for hours. And then whenever I heard like people walking back upstairs to go to sleep, then I was sharing a room with my mom, and I heard her like walking back upstairs like a child, like a 10-year-old child. I would like take my Kindle and I would like tuck it under the pillow and then like throw the sheets over my head to pretend I was it was pretty dire. I felt like a kid again. Did you read manga on the Kindle? No, I was reading real books. I was reading a Star Wars fanfiction. Guys, I'm an adult. It is a real book. It's a real published book. It just so happened that before the book was published, it started as Star Wars fanfiction, and then she changed it and published it as a regular book. It's really good, guys. It's really good. It's a very entertaining book. It's a horrible book. It's not horrible, it's horrible. But also I love it. But also it was horrible. Not 50 Shades of Grey, but in a similar vein. Yes, how that's Twilight fanfiction technically. This is technically Star Wars fanfiction. But it was really good. You guys don't get it. You don't understand my love for romanticy books. Don't. I'm your radio while you're frying an egg. Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna make egg frying noises. That's my egg frying noises. POV, I'm Tomoe's egg. Flip me over, flip me over, flip me over. That's what Tomoe's egg is saying. Can I have a bite? But yeah, it's like a really cheesy book. It's called okay, guys, we weren't supposed to start the book talk so early into the stream, but now I feel like I need to start it. Everybody turn into a cat today? Why? I'll be a cat. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I was reading my book. It's called The Hurricane Wars. It's really bad. It's like, okay, it's technically Star Wars fanfiction, but as a Star Wars fan, I don't see it. I mean, obviously, I haven't read the original version. I've only read the, like, published book version. But I don't personally see it. It's supposed to be, like, Kylo Ren and Rey fanfiction, which made me like really apprehensive to read this book, because that's a ship that I don't like personally. I don't like those movies at all, but I like especially thought that the whole Kylo Ren and Rey thing was like probably the stupidest thing that could ever possibly exist. Like ever. And so whenever I heard about this book, I was like, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck ass. But then I was like, so then my stepmom started reading it, and she was like, no, like, it's really good. It's not like that. And I was like, okay, maybe. And she was like, it feels more like their character dynamic feels more like Padme and Anakin. And then I was like, okay, I like Padme and Anakin, but I don't know that I want to read Padme and Anakin fanfiction. And I was like really nervous, but my stepmom was like, no, it's like really cute, you should read it. And so I started reading it, and the first 100 pages, I was like, this book is so ass, dude. This is the worst book I've ever read. This is so boring. Like, it's all over the place. I hate this book. But I kept reading it because my stepmom really liked it, and I trust her. So I was like, okay, I'll keep reading it. And then I got like 150 pages in, and I was like, wait a second. Wait, I get it. Wait, it's kind of good. And so then I kept reading, and I really, truly don't see the Star Wars fan fiction. I don't. If anything, it's like maybe Adam Driver fan fiction, in that she describes the main guy as she describes his looks, and whenever you're reading the looks descriptions, you're like, oh, she's definitely just describing Adam Driver right now. But other than that, there's like absolutely no similarities in the world building to Star Wars at all. There's not lightsabers. It's a high fantasy world with dragons and magic, and and he is not like Kylo Ren at all in any sense of the word. And she is not like Rey at all in any sense of the word. There's like truly no similarities to Star Wars at all. And I don't even really see the Padme and Anakin similarities. Like, this is just not Star Wars fan fiction. I truly, really believe that it's just Adam Driver fan fiction. You have to read 150 plus pages to get it, meaning it's all over the place or really bad pacing. See, but I never said it's a good book. I just said I really like it. And I thought that it was really good. After 150 pages, it got really good, and it was a very entertaining book. But it's not a good book. And I'm not saying that. I just think it's a fun book, and I like reading it. So they got isekai'd. I guess you could. It's like if Adam Driver lost his memories and got isekai'd into a fantasy world, maybe, but like not at all. Literally not at all. Sorry, he already texted me. Yes, of course. I don't want to say what she said just in case it's a spoiler, but she asked me about Dr. Pepper. I don't know what she's making right now. Adam Driver, United States Marine. You know it. But it's just like it's a really silly book. So I like blasted through the first one. That was the book that I read while I was on this vacation. And every second that I was bored, I read this book. And then I also read it on the plane. And I finished it like right whenever I got home. And it was like it's just a bizarre and fun little book. It's like, are you gonna get Sea of Thieves with Tomoe? I got it. I bought it. I got it so I can play. Tomoe asked and I said yes. But yeah, the book is like crazy. So basically, I want to give you a rundown. So this is like, it's like okay, you guys know I read like really trashy romance. That's my guilty pleasure. We know this. We've talked about it. I've told you guys that these are the books I read, and you still love me anyways. Because this is just me to my core. But it's like really trashy romance. And it's it's trashy enemies to lovers romance, which is like even trashier. But again, I love it, and it makes me happy. So that's all that matters, right? 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 You read books my mom would like affectionately? Yeah. I read like all of the like romance fantasy books. But I also read good books. I just picked up the latest book by maybe I am bad. What is that book called? What is the author's name? Guys, give me a second. It's the author of The Magicians. What is his name? What is his name? Lev Grossman. Lev Grossman wrote a new book. I just picked that one up. It's called The Bright Sword. It's also fantasy, but it's like, that's like not romance fantasy. That's like real fantasy. I think it's like a retelling of King Arthur. I don't know. I'm very excited to read it. It's called The Bright Sword. I picked that up in my library today. So I'm gonna read a real book too. I do mainly only read fiction though. Sorry. How about Brandon Sanderson? I do read Sanderson. I read Mistborn, and I freaking loved it. I read it after you guys recommended it so much, and oh my god, it was so good. I thought it was such a fun book. I loved it, but I haven't read the second one yet. But I'm gonna get it. But like, see, I read real books. I read real books. I just also read romance fantasy. I need water because I'm still kind of sick. It's like not even sick. It's just like allergies, I guess, and like very congested. I'm getting into reading books. You should read books with me, Tomoe. Oh my god. I can recommend you some. I promise that I read more than just romance fantasy. I can recommend you real books too. I can. I promise. I promise I can. I promise. I promise. Geronimo! Thank you for remembering. Happy 8 months. I feel like I've been missing alerts because I haven't had the sounds on. And I missed some stuff. But I don't know what I missed. Thank you, Nefride, for remembering. Happy 4 months. Book club, book club! That would be so fun. That would be so fun! I would love that. But yeah, basically, I've just been like reading. But the Hurricane Wars is like crazy. So basically, it takes place in this world where there's like the Night Empire. And they're the bad guys. And they have shadow magic. And they are trying to destroy the country of Sardovia and conquer it and reign supreme as the one true empire. See, that's where like I guess I can see the Star Wars stuff, but like not even really. And so they're like in this battle, and there's the prince of the Night Empire is fighting, and he meets this girl who has light magic, but she's the only girl in the world who has light magic anymore because the Night Empire killed all of the light mages. They're called light weavers, and they killed all of them 20 years ago. But one baby survived. Ooh, and it's her. And basically they're like fighting, and he's like, I thought all of the light mages were dead. And she's like, not this one. And so then they're fighting, and she escapes, and he's like, no. And then they fight. And then she escapes again, and he's like, no. And then they fight. And he's like, it's over. The war's over. We won. Surrender and come back with me? Because one day they're fighting, and his shadow sword and her light dagger like absorb into each other, and they create this crazy mixture of light magic and shadow magic. Ooh, and it creates this shield around them, and he's like, come with me and we can study this mixture of our magic, because nobody else has ever been able to mix magic together before, and I can protect you and we can study together. And she's like, hell no. And he's like, oh, darn it. And then she runs away, and then it turns out that she's a lost princess? What? Of this kingdom called Nineveh. And it's like this like island kingdom that's very secluded from the world. And so she goes to Nineveh, and she's like, guys, I'm the princess. And they're like, welcome home, princess. And they actually already knew this because I skipped over some stuff. If it sounds all over the place, it's like mostly just because I'm describing this all over the place. But at one point she like goes back to that continent because she's trying to like, there's like these severs, which are like lightning bolts that come down from the sky but with magic, and there's no real light severs anymore because the Night Empire like destroyed all of the like temples that commune with them, but there's one in this island nation. And so she goes to find it, and whenever she like infiltrates the nation to go find the sever, then like the prince of the nation sees her, and he's like, oh my god, you're my daughter. And she's like, I don't have time for this, and she leaves to go finish the war. And then once the war is over, then she goes back, and she's like, okay, like I guess I'm the princess now. And she tells them that, and she's like, I will be your princess if you house my fleet, like my army that I was fighting with in the war, I have like a whole ship of them. They're all injured, and I need you to take care of them. And they're like, oh, we don't really want to do that because we don't want the Night Empire to like come after us. And she's like, please. And they're like, okay, we'll hide them here for a little bit. And she's like, yay, yippee! And they're like, but you have to be the heir to the throne because Nineveh is a matriarchal society, so only women can take the throne. And so they're like, you gotta figure this out now, and you're the heir to the throne, so you gotta be here. And she's like, okay, I'll do anything for my people. And then the Night Empire comes to Nineveh, and they're like, we are going to, and Nineveh has dragons, also BT dubs, and they're the only place in the world that has dragons, because they're special, and the Night Empire comes, and they're like, we are the Empire, and we are going to take over the whole world, including Nineveh. And Nineveh's like, well, we don't really want to have a war, so instead of a war, how about a peace treaty? And as an offering for this peace treaty, we will, and also the prince, his name is Alaric. The prince, the main boy, he ascends from prince to emperor within this time. And they come to Nineveh, and they're like, we're taking over, and Nineveh's like, peace treaty, and also, as part of this peace treaty, and to show the union between our nations, how about you get married to our princess? And he's like, I can't marry someone I've never even met. And then his dad, the emperor, is like talking to him through mind magic, and he's like, you gotta marry her, dude. You gotta marry her. And he's like, no, I don't want to. And his dad is like, but just think about it. Like, if you marry her, then we have full control over this like island nation, and they have so much money. And Alaric is like, ugh, fine. And then he goes and he's like, I guess I'll meet this princess. I hope she's nice. And then he sees that it's the Light Weaver that he was battling with all of those times. And he's like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Wait, why am I happy? Ooh. That's something I don't want to confront right now. And she's angry. She's so mad. She's like, I don't want to marry this man. Ah! And then they get married. Whoa. And then they find out that they need to like stop. There's like this void magic thing. 'Cause there's 7 types of magic, and one of them is void magic, and it's like death magic almost. And there's this thing called the void fell, which is basically like this big storm of magic, and it's like the void magic, and it's gonna wash over the land and like kill everything. So they need to figure out a way to stop it. And so they're like, oh, we should use like our cool like light and shadow like shield thing that we made. We need to figure out a way to like use this, and maybe we can use this to like protect everything and to stop the Voidfell from like killing everything. And so that's what they're doing. And also like, and Alaric is like, oh, like maybe the Empire's not so good. Maybe we're kind of evil. Uh-oh. And Taliesin, the main girl, is like, ooh, I am gonna kill the Night Empire and my husband. I'm gonna kill him. But they're secretly in love. And that's that's my rundown of the book. What did you guys think? It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's very confusing. It's horrible. They're horrible, awful, terrible books. I don't recommend any of you read them, but I'm reading them, and I'm having a wonderful time reading them. And that's all that matters. Right? Typical MC girl and I can fix him pair. But it's like not though. Like she doesn't want to fix him. She just wants to kill him. She's like not interested. But he is like, I can fix myself. Like maybe I hate the Empire. Maybe I can become a better man for this beautiful light magician. And yeah, it's like crazy. I'm halfway through the second book already. I read it today. Oh, it's awful, guys. It's awful. I amazing taste. You're a hater. You are a hater. You don't understand how cool my taste is. Guys, just because it's bad doesn't mean it's not good. It's like very clear though as I'm reading it. I'm like I can tell that this was a fan fiction at one point. I just like don't see, like, I can see the Star Wars parallels a little bit with like there being an empire and an evil emperor, but like not really though. Like there's, I guess, like there's an evil empire trying to take over and an evil man who's in charge, but with a shadow emperor behind him. But that's like it. And that's not something that's unique to the sequel trilogy. That's just like every fantasy story ever. But the Lightweavers are like not the Jedi. Like they're not at all. Like they're very much like not written in the same way. And I don't know. 20 years ago they were wiped out, yeah, but like other than that, there's not really any similarities to how like the quote-unquote magic system works, or to their history or anything. And like it's like literally just like magic. Like it's just 7 nations of magic. I would say it's more like Avatar: The Last Airbender than it is like Star Wars. And also, like, it's not like she doesn't have to like train up her light weaving in the same way that like Rey had to train up being a Jedi, where she's like, oh, like there's no one to teach me. Like she knows how to use it, and she's had people teach her, because everybody in the world has magic. It's just like different kinds of magic. And so like this girl's like been trained. Like she knows how to use her magic, because there were other magic users. They just didn't have her same brand of magic. So it's a lot more like Avatar, where like there are still like magic users and people that understand her. And so it's not like she's the only one with magic powers who can save the day. Like it's just like she just so happens to have like light powers instead. And also it's not even confirmed that like all of the light weavers are dead. It's just all of the ones on this continent are dead, because there's supposedly like a whole island nation like off on the other side of the world of light weavers where her mom is from. And like it's just so different. It's just so different. I can kind of understand, but it feels like it's Star Wars fan fiction written by someone that didn't actually watch Star Wars and just liked Adam Driver, you know? Like, I don't know. That's my takeaway from it. It's like somebody like very passively watched the sequel trilogy only, and they were like, I really like this Kylo Ren character. The Nightweaver was the same people as the Lightweavers all along. That might be the twist. That would be an interesting twist. It could be. It could be. But yeah, there's like all sorts of different magicians, because there's like the Shadow Weavers, and then there's also, and there's like a lot of those. And then there's like the Rain Weavers, and then the Void Weavers. They have like the death magic. And then there's like other ones too. There's like Fire Weavers, and there's all sorts of stuff. I don't know. It's a really weird book. It's truly, and I mean this wholeheartedly, I recognize that it is not a good book. I recognize with every fiber of my being that these books suck and that they're awful and horrible. But when I read it, I giggle. Did the Fire Weavers... It all changed when the Fire Weavers attacked. Like, I don't know, when I read it, it makes me smile because it's silly and goofy, and I can turn my brain off when I read it, and like, it's just like a stupid book, you know? Like, it's just a stupid book. And sometimes you need to read stupid books. It's the same reason that people read Rent-a-Girlfriend. You know? Like, it's obviously Rent-a-Girlfriend is not good. Everybody knows Rent-a-Girlfriend is not good. If you think Rent-a-Girlfriend is good and you are making fun of me for reading this book, you're a hypocrite. Rent-a-Peak? Hell no! Hell no! It's like reading a train wreck, exactly, and it's fun and it's entertaining. I stopped reading Rent-a-Girlfriend after MC cocked himself. Can someone explain Rent-a-Girlfriend plot to someone who's never read it before? I got this one, guys! Everybody get out of my way! So basically, this boy is lonely because his girlfriend broke up with him, and he's so sad, and he's whining, and he's sitting on his bed, and he's like, wah, 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 wah. And his friend is like, I heard about this service where you can like go on a date with a girl for a day if you pay her money. And he's like, I'm gonna do it. And then he goes, and then hilarity ensues, and he's like, wait, she's really chill. She's actually just a chill girl. And then he has to like pretend. It's been a really long time since I've read it. He has to like pretend to be her real boyfriend because her grandma is like sick and in the hospital, and so he has to pretend to be her real boyfriend. And then they enter into this like contract and this like whole like lie between the two of them where they're like pretending to be dating for like her grandmother and then for like other people and for his ex-girlfriend and like all sorts of other stuff. But then there's like a bunch of other girls that are all like either also rental girlfriends or just like mixed in, and also his ex-girlfriend is a character at one point, and it's like this whole crazy like harem, but like not really. But the MC is like really annoying and it's awful, and I only read the first like 20 chapters, I think. And I got really freaked out because I was like, I really like the main girl, but I don't like anyone else, and I was getting really annoyed anytime there was anyone else there. And yeah, they're also still not dating, but they are like in love with each other. The MC has to try to keep it a secret that the girl, yeah, he has to keep it a secret that she's a rental girlfriend because nobody knows, especially not the grandmother. And yeah, it's like really bad. You like the blonde girl? No, the main girl, the girl with the brown hair, the rental girlfriend. The main girl, I love her. Could have been okay, but it just keeps dragging on. Yeah, it's like still going. It's been 3 years since they actually kissed and they're still not dating. R.I.P. Sorry, I'm drinking water. That's rental girlfriend. You're welcome, Letha. Also, hi, Letha. I don't know. I tried to read it because I wanted to see what all the hype was about, and then I was like, this is awful. This is awful. He also infamously pitched a tent in public to the idea that the rental girlfriend was kicking him. He's just like me. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke, guys. That's a joke. I would like to make it clear that I was being a silly guy. No! I was being funny. I was being silly. Nobody understands me! Ugh! You guys hate me. I'm not in an NTR. I'm not! Yakuza Fiancé is really good just because there's like copious amounts of NTR in Yakuza Fiancé. Doesn't mean anything. It's different. It's different because even though he's cheating on her, he loves her. He doesn't care about this other girl. Oh my god. Guys. I think the day that I started reading manga was the day that I lost my humanity. The majority of NTR readers are women? I don't like that. Guys, I really don't read NTR. I really don't. It's only Yakuza Fiance. That's the only one. That's the only one. You guys believe me, right? You guys believe me. You guys believe me, right? Not in the slightest. Wait, I do like Gundam Seed. Wait, okay, there's only two. There's only two. I like Yakuza Fiance and I like Gundam Seed. That's not that much. That's not that much. It's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad. Do you like Fallout New Vegas? I haven't played it! I'll believe a blind man more than you. I don't read NTR or Syscom. No! I don't. Why has this become my brand? Why? Gundam Seed is good despite the NTR, and I don't even read Rent a Girlfriend anymore, and Yakuza Fiance is like different. You guys don't understand me. You don't understand. You would never understand. You would never get it. Never. NTR is not big. It's not. I am not your comrade. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I hate streaming. I hate being a VTuber. This is the worst mistake of my life ever! I'm tired. I'm tired. And I'm upset. And I'm sick of you! Chat. Do you watch any late night show hosts? Well, I used to watch Conan, but then Conan is not on air anymore, so I just listen to his podcast. That's about it. I don't really watch late night. I do, guys. Can I tell you my deepest, darkest secret? Can I tell you my deepest, 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 darkest secret? This is like shameful of me. This is shameful of me. Wow! Thank you for the depth of vortex. Thank you very much. No, I don't like James Corden. I actually hate him. I despise him because I love musicals, and that man for like a solid 5 years was popping up in every movie musical, and it pissed me off because he sucks. I hate James Corden. I have a personal vendetta against him. No, my deepest darkest secret is even worse. It's even worse than the NTR stuff. It's even worse than the syscon stuff. It's possibly the worst thing about me. Possibly you couldn't get worse than this. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. It's pretty bad. No, I don't like BL. I don't like men enough. Sorry. I do like Yuri. I don't like BL because I just can't relate to it. I don't know. Like Yuri, I can relate to, and like shoujo, I can relate to. Like regular romance and Yuri, I get it. But like BL, it's like I don't get it. No, I don't like Pokemon Pico. Guys, it's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. I watch every single episode of Saturday Night Live the night it airs. And I have for the past decade. And that's the main reason I don't stream on Saturday nights is because I'm watching SNL. And you wanna know what's even worse? I like it. I enjoy it. Okay. Let me explain myself. In the similar vein of understanding that the books I read are not good books, I understand that SNL is not funny. And frankly, I very rarely laugh when watching SNL. I just kind of sit there and I go, this is so ass. Like that's how I react to it. But every now and then, like every couple, like not even every episode, every couple of episodes, there's like one really good sketch. Every now and then. It's rare, but every now and then there's like one really good sketch. And so my logic is, if I sit through all of the ass and all of the shitty, awful, unfunny sketches, then every now and then I'll get one really, really good one. And it's always the one that ends up going viral on TikTok or YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels or wherever. Like, there's always one that ends up going viral. And I get to say that I watched it first. And I take pride in that. I take pride in that. Every now and then, I get to see something really funny, and I get to be one of the first people to see it, and I get to say, I was there first. And I get to say that I'm a real fan, and that all of the people that come online just to watch that one Ariana Grande espresso skit are posers, and I'm the real fan. But I never do because I'm ashamed. It's true. I never actually admit that I watch it because I get embarrassed. Guys. But I love it. There's just something that I love so much about the routine of it, too. It's like the same reason that I watch every episode of One Piece the day it airs. Except One Piece is, like, miles better than SNL. Like, I just love, like, the routine and the tradition of it. And being, like I'm watching, like, Saturday Night Live on Saturday Night Live. And, like, there's just something about it that makes me so happy. And I don't know what it is. Do you guys hate me? Are you guys embarrassed by me now? Be honest. Be honest. It's worth it to me because it makes me so happy, even though it's awful, even though I just sit there and I don't laugh for 90% of the episode. It still makes me so happy. You guys hate me now? Okay, I get it. If you guys hate me, that's that. That's that. Natsu nano. Nanotsu. You guys were just okay with me ending stream? You were just fine with it? What the hell? No one even said come back. No one even said come back. You guys really do hate me. Oh my god. She was watching shorts of Colin and Michael. Actually, nobody calls him Michael. Everybody refers to him as his last name, Che, so it's more accurate to say that I was watching shorts of Colin and Che. Thank you very much. You guys did stay, and that's what matters. And that's what matters. Anyways, how are you guys? How are you guys actually? How was your Valentine's Day? I was so sad. I wanted to do like a real Valentine's Day stream and I couldn't. So I was thinking maybe we'll do like a big thing for White Day or something. Maybe I'll do like a White Day. I don't know, something. I'll figure it out. What should I do? Maybe I'll make something. Maybe I'll make chocolate or cookies or cupcakes or something. I don't know. White Day is March 14th. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do something fun. We'll do something really fun. Cookies sound nice? That would be fun, I think. That would be really fun. Valentine's Day was pretty uneventful. I watched a bunch of the other ex-kawaii girls. That's perfectly eventful. Or eventful. Not ventful. I thought it was really, really, really fun. You don't give chocolates for Valentine's, but you expect White Day reciprocation? No, 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 no. I'll give you guys chocolates for White Day instead. I'll be the man. You guys can be the girls for once. Sit back, pretty ladies. I'll handle it. I received cute art of Nana while you were away. Wasn't it so cute? Wasn't it so cute? I love that art. I love chibis. Yuri arc. Yeah, I'll cover on chat. And I'll make delicious chocolates for everyone. I only got pepper sprayed 3 times? Oh god. Oh god. I got dragged into a mixer and had to go into entertainment mode and ended the day mentally exhausted. Oh no. Pie Day, aka Half Tao Day. I'm an even bigger nerd. Wow, that's cray. I understand pie. I don't know Half Tao at all. Sorry. I'm not a nerd. I'm a cool guy. I like cool things like SNL. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just missed everyone so much. I was so sad. I watched a lot of the Valentine's Day streams that the girls did. I just kind of lurked in them while I was off doing my own stuff. And then I guess we still technically got to spend Valentine's Day together, but it was so short. It was only 20 minutes. But I really don't know that my laptop could manage more than that. It was a little scary. I think maybe if I hadn't done all of the effects on VTube Studio, it would have been better. But I wanted to look pretty for the relay. I don't know. We'll troubleshoot next time I go on vacation. But hopefully I won't go on vacation again for a while. I don't have anything planned, so... Fairs and circles are usually taught with pi and never with tau. Ooh. I don't know what that means. Is tau like a geometry thing? I failed geometry, guys. I had to retake it. Well, not really. I had to take a test. So I had to take like a makeup test. And the test was like, if you pass this test, then you get the credit. If you fail the test, then you have to retake the class. And I passed the test. So I didn't have to retake the class, but I cut it pretty close. It's pretty bad. I did the same thing with Algebra 2 and also with World History because I took AP World History and I should not have taken AP World History. And so I had to retake like credit tests for AP World History, Algebra 2, and Geometry. And I passed all of them, so I've never had to retake a class. But the fact that I cut it so close is a little... 2 pi equals tau. It just means we get to celebrate double pi on June 28th. Wow. Okay. We'll eat 2 pies on June 28th. That would be so fun. That would be kind of cool. I do like pie. Maybe I'll eat like a chocolate pie and a strawberry pie. Both in the same bite. Would be pretty good. In some ways, tau is used as a variable for varying contexts in STEM. Oh. Wow. You could bake a pie? I'm good at baking. I'm actually quite good in the kitchen. I'd like to think of myself as quite proficient. I would like to think. I would like to think. I took AP World History and it made me think all the AP classes would be that easy. It was not easy for me. I took AP World History and I took AP Economics and it was really bad. It was really bad. I was supposed to also take AP Government and AP Economics. I did so badly that I ended up taking regular government instead because I got nervous. My school didn't have any AP courses. I don't recommend them. I don't recommend them at all. It was not good. I'm like not smart though. AP Advanced Placement, I think. It's just like harder classes and you can get like Advanced Prep. Oh. It's like a tougher class, but by taking the harder class, you can get more points on your GPA. And then also you can like potentially get credits for the class, for like college and stuff. I don't know. I didn't like it. I was bad at it. I was real bad at it. I didn't take AP classes. All my friends were in the SO classes. Well, all my friends were in the AP classes, so I took AP because I was like, oh, well, I need to be in class with all my friends. And obviously, all my friends are in AP, so I must be smart enough to be in AP. And then I struggled so bad, and it was so embarrassing when I had to be like, sorry, guys, I'm not going to be in class with you next year because I'm not taking AP. And so then I had to, like, bump down to the regular classes. It was really embarrassing and I didn't know anyone in the regular classes. But I did so much better, so it was worth it. Do you guys like the Koyo a la mode cover? Let's watch it. Can we watch it together really quickly? I haven't watched it yet. I haven't had time because I've been reading my trash book. I mean, because I've been waiting to watch it with you guys. This only has 479 views. Chop chop, boys. Start watching it. Get on it. Stream this. This should be at 1 million views already. I'm frustrated with you. Okay, let's see. Let me... Where did it go? Whoa. There it is. Okay, I'll bring it here. Ready? We're gonna watch it together. Ah, it's so loud. Oh my god. Sorry, that was really loud. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna make it quieter. You guys didn't allow raids into it either? It was difficult because I think the account doesn't have raids, like allowed yet because of the sub count maybe? I don't know. I was sleeping during the premiere. I fell asleep. I got home. I unpacked my bag. I looked at the clock. I was like, it's 7 p.m. I should eat dinner soon. And then I slept. And then I woke up at noon. I was really happy I didn't have work today. Okay, let's watch. Ready? That was beautiful. It was so cute. It was so cute. I love that video. Okay, so the thing is, when we commissioned the art, we were sending in like our pose ideas, because the outfits were pretty easy because we did the outfits based on the Tokyo Mew Mew made cafe outfits, right? Which is like super cute, and super fun and super awesome, right? And so we didn't have to worry about outfits because we were just doing the maid outfits, and then we were deciding on our poses for the outfits, and we were like, oh, what should our poses be? Like, we should have like cute maid girl poses. And I was like, oh, I feel like I want mine to be like a clumsy maid girl. And so I sent a bunch of pictures of maids like falling over, or like a maid who was like kneeling, like trying to pick up because like she was like dropping like her tray. And I was like, I feel like this is very me coded, and this is very cute, like a clumsy maid. And then I think the artist was like, clumsy maid, sitting down pantsless. Which honestly, somehow I feel fits. There's something about it that I feel just like is me. I feel like it worked. I don't know. I feel like it worked. It worked quite nicely. I was impressed. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was a good choice on the artist's part. I won't lie to you. Even though it's a little silly. Are you trying to tease us? No. I would never. Why would I tease you? Nano doesn't wear pants confirmed? What? No, I actually do. It gets really, really cold in the basement where I stream. So instead of be like the cute girl answer that I could say, where I'm like, oh, like I don't wear pants when I stream. I just wear like an oversized t-shirt. Like, instead of being a cute girl, I have to say I wear, in fact, leggings and then sweatpants over my leggings and then a long sleeve shirt and then a hoodie over my long sleeve shirt because I get so cold, and then also a blanket because I get so cold when I stream. Listen, I'm sorry, I can't give like the cute girl. I don't like to wear clothes because I do wear clothes, a lot of them. I get very cold. I get very, very cold. Even right now, I'm wearing leggings, pants, a long sleeve shirt, a sweatshirt, a blanket, and I'm still cold. Personally, I thought it was just a reference to your maid outfit you wear sometimes. Wait a second. That wasn't on purpose, but like low key. Low key, you might be right. Low key, you might be right. That's interesting. I didn't think of it like that, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I hope you guys liked the cover though. We've been working on it for a really long time. I don't know if the girls told you. It's been in the works for a really, 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 really long time. But it was really cute, right? It was so cutesy wootsy. I love the fast parts, but they were really hard to record. The like little rap bits. I can't even do it. They're very difficult. It's very cute though. We're mains for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. And almost Ephemera 1-year anniversary. It's pretty exciting. Are you guys excited for that? Are you guys excited for Ephemera 1-year anniversary? Are you so excited? Are you so excited? I'm nervous. I can't believe I've been doing this for a year. I can't believe I've been Nano for a year. That's like crazy to me. It feels like I debuted like a week ago. It's a little stressful to think about. Is there going to be merch? I don't know, man. Don't ask me. That's none of my business. I will say there are things that we are working on. However, some of the things that are being worked on will not release on the 1 year anniversary and will in fact take a lot longer because of extenuating circumstances. I don't know how else to put it. But there are certain things that will not come out on the 1 year anniversary. But there are fun and cool projects being worked on. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how else to say it. I'm nervous because if I'm being honest with you, I have something personally that I would like to come out for my 1 year anniversary as like a personal thing, but I don't know that it's going to anymore, and I was working really hard to have it prepared to come out for 1 year anniversary, but I'm waiting on someone to finish something, and I haven't gotten a whip of it yet, and they're kind of taking a while, and it's making me a little nervous. Because no, it's not a scab. I'm just it's like somebody that I'm in contact with, but I'm just a little nervous because I really wanted to release this on time, but I'm starting to worry that I won't be able to. But I hope that when it does release, you guys will be excited, even if it doesn't end up getting to release on the actual day that I want it to release. Yeah. Yeah, basically. That's it. Maybe check in with them and make sure they've not dropped the project. I have a lot. They basically just keep reassuring me like, I'll send it in an hour. I'll send it tomorrow. I'll send it later today. And then they don't. But it's okay. It will be done. I believe. I have full faith that it will be done, and it will be amazing, and it will be so awesome, and I will be so excited, and I will be so happy. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Man. It's okay! I believe! We'll love it no matter when it comes. Really? You really think so? I hope so. I don't know. I'm excited no matter what, even if it takes longer than I want it to. Because it will release, and it will be awesome, and it will be exciting. Anyways, how is everyone? I don't know what to talk about anymore. I talked about all of my topics. Already. The treason part? That was just me being silly. I'm not actually committing treason. That was just clickbait. Silly. I would never do that. I love my country. Our country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and stars through the perilous light of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the and the home of the brave. Play ball. I thought you were Canadian? No! I am not Canadian! I resent that. I am an American. Red, white, and blue runs through my veins. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. My Country 'Tis of Thee song? I don't know what that song is. Not a clue. Not a clue. Guys, okay. Guys, I'm gonna tell you this because I don't live here anymore. So it's not doxing myself because I haven't lived in this place for a very long time. But I'm from a little known state. I was born in a little known state. Not a lot of people know about it. It's pretty small. It's pretty minuscule. It's called Texas. I was born in Texas, and in Texas, the in schools, when you were a kid, we had to do the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States flag, and then we also had to pledge to the Texas flag. And I don't know any other state that has to do that. And every time I tell people that, they're like, oh, God. But I think about that all the time. We literally had to do, I pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then we had to turn about face toward the Texas flag and go, I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God. That's very silly. I wouldn't have expected you to be a Texan. Well, I am. I'm not anymore. I haven't lived there in a very long time, and I don't really visit either. But that's my blood. Sounds like something Texas would do, right? I just felt like I had to add that context because that's one of my favorite little stories of my childhood is saying the Texas pledge. I think it's very funny. And yeah, I guess that's why you don't have an accent. Yeah, I don't really have an accent. Sometimes it slips out a little bit, but not very much. I think people say they can hear it whenever they like find out that that's where I'm from, but it's very, very minor. But that honestly probably is why I'm obsessed with Dr. Pepper. And I say y'all a lot. I feel like that's like the giveaway. I always get worried that people are just gonna figure it out, because I feel like when I look at me, it's quite obvious. But I think a lot of people are very surprised when I tell them that that's where I was born. But not anymore. Actually, no, sorry. I was born on space. But I arrived in Texas. That's the place that I was first landed. Y'all seems like a southern thing in general. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I crash landed in Texas. Thought you were Australian for a long time until you talked about the aquarium? Really? Ooh. Thought I was Australian. Maybe my accent's not so bad after all. Word association game Nano raising canes? I don't know. It's a very southern thing. I can't escape saying it. I love saying y'all. It's my favorite word in the world. Dr. Pepper was a Texas giveaway. I think so too. I think so too. But who knows? Yep, she's a Texan. Is Raising Cane's a Texas thing? Is it really? Whoa. I know like Whataburger is a Texas thing, but I miss it every day. That's like the one thing that I miss from Texas. Is Whataburger. The stars and stripes are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. You guys just gotta know. I think they have canes in other places. I think so. I think they do. I feel like I've seen canes. I've been to canes. Yeah, they have canes. I've been to canes outside of Texas. I've been. We have canes in SoCal. Yeah, there's canes in SoCal. There's canes all over. Interesting. I feel like this is a very telling piece of information I've just let slip. Canes is a southern thing as well. Is it really? Ooh. Interesting. I hesitate to tell you guys about like all of the places that I grew up with, because I'm always nervous that I'm gonna like give like a really like specific regional chain that's like specific to like my town or something, and that's gonna be really bad. But I love Whataburger is miles better than In-N-Out. I have no allegiance to California. I love Whataburger. I have allegiance to Texas. I love it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can talk about Whataburger because that's like a fast food place that's everywhere. But I'm nervous to like talk about other places. Exactly, like people from Texas would absolutely be able to figure out where I'm from if I was like too liberal with my info. But Texas is like so big. Everything's bigger in Texas. It's huge there. So I feel like just saying I'm from there is not a huge deal. I'm still on both. I was born in California and grew up in Texas. Oh, interesting. That explains the nanos. Everything's bigger in Texas. It's true. Even nanos' boobs. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. That's just me. That's just me. The stars at night are big and bright. Should I start singing in a Texas accent from now on? Stop giving me Texas quotes. This is so goofy. This isn't even Texas. This is like Pee-wee. Remember the Alamo. You guys are trying to test my Texan ability, and it's frustrating. Of course I own a cowboy hat. do country music karaoke. I've always been nervous because I'm like, oh, if I do country music karaoke, then my accent's like really gonna slip out. Sometimes I sing, especially when I sing in English, I feel like sometimes like my accent slips out a tiny bit when I'm singing, and it makes me nervous. Do you have boots with spurs? I don't have spurs, but I do have cowboy boots. Yo! Hi, Hyopie! Did you do your homework? Did you prepare for the presentation today for class? I don't know what happened in your stream because I was streaming, but I know that I'm your homeroom teacher? Question mark? Put you in detention? You didn't do your work? Hyorimo Kami, stand out in the hallway holding 2 water buckets. Now! 1 in each hand! And you'll stand there until the day is over. Can you hold my hands instead? Yeah, that's okay. Come here. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Come here. Come here. Yay! How was your stream? Welcome, readers! If you don't know me, my name is Navina Nova. I'm Hyorimo Kami's, friends? Teacher? Question mark? Lover? Group mate? We're in Ephemera together! And you're a victim? No. My name is Navina Nova. I'm from the group Ephemera, formerly a member of Production Kawaii, currently an independent VTuber, and here to hang out with you. We're hanging out, and we're just chatting. Yes, there is supposed to be BGM. Is there not BGM? Don't tell me there's not BGM. Is it not working? What about now? Chat, have you just been letting me sit here in silence for this whole stream? Have you just been letting me sit here in silence? Wait. They don't love me like Hiyori loves me. Wait. They don't love me like Hio loves me. They don't love me like Hio. I mean, I guess I sang the national anthem earlier, so maybe it was better that I didn't have BGM. So my beautiful rendition of the national anthem wasn't impeded by my background music. It sounds like the music I get when I open up my PlayStation. It does, doesn't it? That's why I picked it. I thought it sounded like PlayStation music, and that's like so nostalgic for me. You were singing the Texas national anthem? Deep in the heart of Texas. Guys. You guys are so silly. Bye bye, y'all. Have a good walk with Wolfie. Love you. Have a good stream. A PlayStation game with Nano would be awesome. Oh my god, imagine Nano in PlayStation 2 polygon art style. That would be sick. Oh my god, I want a model like that. I want a 3D model like that. That would be so awesome. Did I tell her to have a good... Wait, did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said have a good walk. A low poly model would be awesome though, wouldn't it? I found an artist that does them, but like in like the 3DS kind of way, not in the PlayStation kind of way, but it would still be like so cute. I thought about commissioning one. But I don't have like 3D equipment. I need 3D equipment before I get a model. But it's really cute. It's like really, really cute. I don't know. The 3D stuff is so freaking expensive. I was like looking into it. I was like, maybe I'll get it. And oh my god. Oh my god, the setup would be crazy. And like I'm not even in my own space right now. I'm like in my parents' basement. So like I feel like I want to move out, which I'm going to move out in the summer. I'm very excited. But I want to like move out and have my office again and like have an area to like hook all of the VR stuff up before I invest all that money and time into like a VR model, or like a 3D model. But one day, it would be cool. Someday for sure, but I'll take a little bit of time. But I'm moving out. I'm very excited. This is news. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I'm moving out finally. I'm getting my own place in, I believe in June. I'm very excited. I'm gonna have my own place all to myself, and so I'm gonna be able to do kitchen streams. Exciting. And I'm gonna have like my own little office area. An apartment, not a house. Yeah, this. Ah! Scared me. Pensive nanobots, thank you for the tip. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna get like a little area. It's gonna be really cutesy wootsy. It's gonna be really fun, and I'm excited. Hope your pay covers it. My day job will cover it. That's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on like getting really, really settled into my new job, and my new routine before I like officially took that dive. Because for right now, I've just been kind of like living with my parents and helping them out and kind of getting used to being back with family, and like in a new area and all that, new job, and now I'm finally ready and I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I hope it all goes well too, but I'm excited because I can do kitchen streams and I can be as loud as I want, as late as I want, pending my neighbors don't hate me. I'm excited. Gotta make the most with your family before you're independent. I'll still be really close to them, so I can still, you know, see them. I'll probably bug them like every week still. But it'll be really fun. It'll be really fun. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. You know how it be. You get it. You get it. You get it. Never turn your back on your family. Vin Diesel would say the same. I would never do that to Vin. I would never do that to Vin. Navi, can I eat bread? No. Sorry. Sorry. You meet them less often than your typical usual? Oh, for sure. For sure. But it'll still be really fun. It'll still be awesome and exciting and fun and cool. And fun and cool and awesome. Family! I'm doing the Vin Diesel pose with my arms crossed. Family. Guys, I really want to get, I think I'm gonna buy it. The Suica model. I kind of want to play with it. Do you guys, could I do that tomorrow? Can we do a stream where I just play with the Suica model? I feel like it would be fun. Would you guys be down? It'd be like a little dress-up game. Would you guys be down? Would you guys be down? Buy? Wasn't there a free one? It's like $100 something. I don't know. It's really not that bad. But I want to play with it. I want to play with V-Verger too. I want you guys to see all of the cool, fun expressions I make. I feel like I'm a very expressive person, and my model doesn't showcase that. I don't think evading taxes is stronger. I could evade taxes pretty well, I think. I think I could. I think I'd be pretty good at it. Don't tell the IRS I said that, though. They don't need to know. My plans. It doesn't do justice to you. I really, if I ever got a 2.0, my biggest desire is to get V-Bridger rigging for my 2.0 so that you guys can see how crazy I am. IRS, this one right here. No, don't sell me out. What did I do? I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do nothing. I'm a good girl and I would never evade my taxes and I always pay on time. Maybe I'm kind of loud. Why you guys don't tell me these things? Why you guys don't tell me these things? It's been on for like 10 minutes. I hate this chat. I hate this chat. I'm drinking water because I'm an adult woman who takes care of myself. Someone did say it when you turn it on. No. I didn't see it, so it didn't happen. Do you like cats? I do like cats. I love cats. If I could be a cat, I would be a cat. And I am a cat, so I am a cat. Did that make sense? The cat, love cats. So cool cats. So cool. So cat, so cool. Me and so cool's cat, yeah. I'm an alien cat race. I'm a race of aliens who speak the language of cats from Earth. And that's me. That's me. I love my cats. I have 2 cats. They're so cute. They're the cutest babies in the world. And they missed me so much when I came back from my trip. They've just been cuddling with me like every minute that I'm on the couch. Or like in my bed or anything. Like anytime I'm like sitting down or laying down, they just like both, it's like magnets. It's so cute. It's so cute! It's so cute! I love my kitties. Wow. What are you guys up to? How's your day been? It's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I miss stealing my friend's cat. You should just steal your friend's cat again. I have a cat that played PC games with you? What? That's crazy. You're having dinner? What are you eating? What are you drawing? Tell me. Happy Wednesday! It's Wednesday, my dudes. Very uneventful. Am I eventful? No. Just woke up from morning. Good morning! Coffee. I love coffee. I want coffee now. Country girl Nano! Nice. Yeehaw! Working? You're slacking off at work? Watching anime girls on the internet? SMH my head. Strength exercises almost all day? That's a lot. Pulled my right shoulder? Oh no! I hope you're okay. some exercises, took a nap, played some Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. You guys are like living it up. Oh my goodness. I feel like my day has been so uneventful comparatively. I slept the whole day because I had the day off work. I literally was honk-shoo, me. And then I woke up and then I read and then I went to the library and then I took a nap. And then I went and hung out with Ayu for her birthday. I said, hi, Ayu, and I sang her happy birthday, and then I ate dinner, and then I read more, and then now I'm here. Yeah, I had the day off work. Lucky me, I know. I did give my body a full rest. It was nice. It was nice. Do you like Hyo? I love Hyo. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. Truly and literally. I love her very much. Literally a cat with all that sleeping. Truly, yes. I had my blinds open, so like the sun was shining on me as I napped, taking a little sun nap. It was very cozy. It was very, very cozy. Nya. That's me! That's me! The cozy cat! It was very nice. I won't lie. It was very, very comfy. It was very, very comfy. La, 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 la. I don't know if I have anything else to say, guys. My brain is kind of empty. I feel like I'm just sitting here now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Any plans for the week? Well, I have to work for the next 3 days, which is sad, but also happy because I miss my work a little bit. So I'm excited to go back. I have some stuff to prepare for next week because next week is our anniversary, and I have a lot of things to record that I'm backlogged on. And what is your work other than this? Well, I have like a regular person job. I'm not just an anime girl on the internet, despite how fun that would be. I do have like a real job too. And I have to do that. I have to record. I have to prepare for anniversary. I have to make a schedule. I don't wanna. And I have to sleep. Is your work very taxing? Very. I have a very stressful job. It's a lot of work. And it's very difficult. But it's also my passion, and I love my job very much. So it's worth it. It's worth it. Mostly. Gamba. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I ride horses for a living? What? That's so cool. That's so cool. Factory for 12 hours? My job is not as bad as that. My job is stressful and taxing, but it's not like crazy factory work. That would be scary. That'd be very scary. I don't think I'd be good at that. I can't like stand up for more than 10 minutes without dying. That's not true. That's an exaggeration. I tell you what I do, but I keep that to myself until I know you. Real, as you should. Privacy is important. I only work 4 days though. Oh, that's not too bad then. How's it standing? Oh, you know. Are you an assassin? Chiaki! Hi, Chiaki! Chiaki! Hi, Chiaki. Hi, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Cat Hack Attack. I hope your stream went so well. Welcome to my stream. If you don't know me, my name is Navina Nova, and I'm a VTuber, and I love Chiaki. Basically. Welcome! My name is Navina Nova. I am formerly a member of Production Kawaii, currently a member of the independent VTuber group Ephemera, and today we're just chatting. We're literally just chit-chatting. It's been a chill vibe today. We're really just hanging out. If you'd like to stick around and hang out, please do. But if you need to get some water or some food or some rest, please do that as well. I love you, and it's very nice to see you. We're playing Sonic Adventures 2. Oh. Gotta go fast. Do a barrel roll. That's Star Fox. That's not Sonic. Something at the speed of sound. I don't know the song. I was gonna sing the song. I don't know it. I'm a fake. Watching Chiaki being chaotic and Sonic and raising Chow. I love the Chows. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love them. They're little babies. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I don't know how it goes. Sonic. It's time to Sonic. Let's fight an epic battle. Face off against Dr. Eggman. No time for doubt now. No place for backing down. Sonic, let it run. That's the Sonic song, right? Sonic, this is it. Run it at it. Let's run. Oh my god. I took a sip of my water and I started choking. That was bad. I watched a little bit of Sonic X. Sonic X is the one with the little boy, right? I'm fine. Thank you. I watched a little bit of Sonic X. And then I also watched Sonic Underground, the one about the bands. I watched little bits of that because they were both on Netflix for a little bit, I think, when I was a kid. So I watched those, but not much, not enough to really remember. I just remember in Sonic X they were like in space and Cream was there and she was so cute. And I just remember liking her. I don't remember like anything. I remember Sonic falling, like the little boy was like, I'm remembering in my brain space, the little boy was in his house and there was like a glass sliding door and he was like looking out the glass sliding door and Sonic was like in the pool or something. Like he fell into the pool. I don't remember. It's been a very long time. My memory is very hazy. You gotta give the games a try yourself if you're interested. A little. I've always been curious, but I'm just so bad at platformers. I feel like I would like not slay that game. Like I feel as though I would fail if I tried to play. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not good at games. It's my fatal flaw. Okay, guys, I hate to cut us off, but I do have work in the morning, and I know we just got raided, and I feel really bad about it, but I feel like I need to go. I have work. I have things to attend to. I have a job. And if I don't end now and prepare for bed, then I will oversleep. I'm so scared of oversleeping for this job, guys, for my work in the morning, because I always oversleep coming back from a vacation, especially because I slept so much today. I'm like so nervous. I'm so nervous! I'm really scared. I will update you guys. I'll tweet in the morning if I wake up on time or not. Stay tuned. You're gonna be in bed, eyes wide open. I know, I'm scared. But I feel like we had a good zatsu today. We had a good 2-ish hours of chit-chatting. And then tomorrow, I'm honestly thinking that we might do a zatsu as well. Playing with the Suika model together. And then maybe we'll like transition over to some singing or something after we play with Suika model. Maybe I'll sing with the Suika model. That would be kind of fun. We'll like test out V-Bridger's lip syncing and see how good it goes. That would be pretty fun. Are you guys okay with that? Playing with Suika model and then doing a little bit of singing? Would that be a good stream for tomorrow? What do we think? Are we down? Are we down with the sickness? Down with the sickness? Are we down with the stream idea? I feel like it'd be fun. We're digging it down. Yay! Exciting. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here then, even though I'm so sad to leave you guys because I love you all so dearly. I love sleep just as much. I know I'm evil. But I hope that you guys had fun hanging out with me today. Thank you for hanging out. I like doing zatsus. I don't do them very often because I feel like I'm not very good at talking. But I do always have a lot of fun whenever I get to just kind of like talk about random stuff and ramble a little bit. Okay, don't forget to fasten your seatbelts and prepare for anti-gravity because we are farmers. No, we are going to space. Oh, it's a nano! Nano-tsu. Nano-tsu. Space. We're going to space. We're in space now. Look at me. I'm hugging the world. I'm on top of the world. Here we are, born to be kings. We are the princes of the universe. Otsunano.